So is that screen is visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Kritika, you mentioned it is correct. So what I'm going to do, like the security group, click on this. And yes, I will go to the inbound room. And what I will do, I'm going to add, yes, this is refers 80, right? So what I will do, I will add the custom TCP. And instead 80, let me add 80 here. And anywhere from the internet. This port number I'm going to open. 80 port number I'm going to open. Let me click on the same. So once it is completed, let me check. Go to my instance and copy the public IP address. And I will go to the new tab. Here, I will paste this one, put colon 80 port number, right? Press enter. Now you can able to see this particular screen, right? So I need to create a custom TCP here. It means that I'm going to allow 80 port number, right? For that reason, let me go with the custom TCP. I'm going to open that particular port number, 80 port. Everyone clear?
So instead of HTTP, we have to use TCP only.
No. HTTP also we have to allow. Because
Okay.
this particular URL anyway it starts with HTTP. That's the reason not secure, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I copy this URL and I will put it here, I'll put it here. Can you see it starts with HTTP? Then you have to open the HTTP.
Okay.
Suppose if you are going with HTTPS, then you have to open that particular port number. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you need to pass the password, right? The administration password you have to pass. So where can I find the password? So in order to get the password, you have to navigate to this particular URL. It is saying, hey, if you want to unlock the Jenkins, you have to write some password. That password where it is available, this is available here. So you can copy this, go here and clear the screen, type cd command, paste it. Initial admin password, right? Okay, fine. So let me write vi command. Vi, paste that one and press enter. Okay, permission denied. Okay, 1 minute. One minute. Yes, so you can find the password here. So this is the password that I'm going to use it, right? You just copy this password, go to your application, let me paste it here. So you can use this password to log into your Jenkins. Later you can set different password for this one. That way you no need to pass this particular password. Only one time setup. So you have to paste this particular password and click on continue. Now, guys, do you know what is meant by plugin? Can anyone tell me what is plugin? Plugin means what? What is plugin? Anyone knows?
It is like extension in browser.
Exactly. It is an extension. Extension means, suppose if you want, say for an example, Tomorrow maybe I need to integrate your Jenkins with Git. Tomorrow what I'm going to do, I'm going to integrate your Jenkins with Git. Then Jenkins is providing, or Git is providing one plugin called Git plugin that you can install for Jenkins. Thereby, you can able to integrate Git and Jenkins. Suppose I'm going to integrate your Jenkins with SonarQube. Then SonarQube, it is providing one plugin. Using that plugin, we can able to integrate your Jenkins with SonarQube. That's the purpose of plugin. Plugin, whenever if you install, you will get some feature. Later, I'm going to cover a topic called Maven. Maven is one build automation tool. If you want to integrate your Jenkins with Maven, I need a Maven plugin. Then you have to install the Maven plugin. So what Jenkins is saying, I have some suggested plugin. Most of the people, they are utilizing this plugin. Do you want me to install that one, or you will select the plugin to install? It is asking. I have to tell whether will I go with suggested plugin by a Jenkins, or I need to select the plugin. Right? I need to select the plugin. This time I will go with the install suggested plugin. Whatever the plugin Jenkins is want to install, it can install. Are you clear what is plugin? Yes or no?
Yes.
So let me go with the install suggested plugin. And it will take some time, guys, based on your internet connectivity. So see, it is installing different plugin. Gradle is one build automation tool. And it is installing the mailer plugin, email extension plugin, GitHub plugin, Git plugin, pipeline, LDAP. LDAP is for security, password and all it can protect. And folders, timestamper, like that. It will install different plugin. These are all the suggested plugin installed by your Jenkins. It's complete. Now you can create username, password and all. Say username I'm giving admin. Password I'm giving something. Okay. Full name. Say I'm writing Dinesh Kumar. And I'm writing email address also. Like that, you can fill. Okay. Once it is completed, either you can skip and continue as the admin, or otherwise you can save and continue. Maybe I can make my username also different. Say my name is Dinesh. Okay. Completed. Save and continue. Now this is the URL in which hereafter you will log into your Jenkins. http:// the public IP address :80. If you want to change the port number, you can able to change it. Right? As of now, let me click on save and finish. And you can start using Jenkins. So this is how your Jenkins dashboard looks like. These are all one-time setup. So this is the UI of your Jenkins. This is the logo of your Jenkins. Jenkins, what is Jenkins? Let me tell you. But how to install the Jenkins? These are the steps you have to follow. First of all, you need to log into some CentOS or maybe machine, where you need to install the Java first. Then you have to download the repository, import the Jenkins key, then install the Jenkins. Then you have to allow some security group. We have to open HTTP and 8080 port number. Then you have to log in that particular URL where you need to give a password, right? You have to get the password and you have to give it inside the Jenkins machine. Then you have to click on suggested plugin. Then finally, you can give your username and password and proceed. Everyone clear? Any question, guys? Guys, I'm asking, any questions so far?
No, Dinesh.
Okay. No. Listen. Guys, this is where you can, when you click on this is your information. My user ID is Dinesh, right? And this is the dashboard. You can click on this one, dashboard. Do we have to access to Jenkins UI in real time? Yes. Yes, Aman, we have the access. See, Jenkins is purely UI based only, Aman. It is not command based. It is a UI based. That's the reason most of the IT company, they are preferring the Jenkins, because all the command, maybe we cannot remember, right? Everything we can do it with the help of Jenkins UI itself. Definitely we will use the Jenkins UI, not command. Okay, right. See, in Jenkins, now let me teach you how to create a simple job. Jenkins, you know, there is a term called job. Job means project. In Jenkins, we have a term called job. Job means simple, it's a project. You can consider it's a project. Now, how to create a simple job in Jenkins with the help of UI. So in Jenkins, the left-hand side, you can find something called a new item, right? This is a new item means new job. New item means new job. So first click on this new item. When you click on this new item, right, there are different types of project you can able to create it inside the Jenkins. You can go for freestyle project or pipeline project, multi-configuration project, folder, multi-branch pipeline, organization folder, like that. We have many type of Jenkins items or jobs are available. Projects are available. Simple projects. So as of now, I will select a basic project, which is a freestyle project. In the real time, also, either you will go for this freestyle project or pipeline project, you will go for most of the time. In tomorrow discussion, I will tell you pipeline. As of now, I'm going to create one simple project with the help of a freestyle project. What is freestyle? A basic project. You can consider it's a basic project. It's a simple project. As a beginner, we will start with a freestyle project. Click on this. And before that, you have to give some project name. I need to give a project name. Say, suppose I'm giving a project name called, say this is my Hello World. Hello World. Hello World is the first project I'm going to do. And click on freestyle project. Or you can give like it's a first job. This is my first job. And click on freestyle project. Click on OK. After clicking on OK, these are all the field you have to fill it, guys. General, source code management. Source code management means Git. Build trigger, build environment, build step, post build action. Everything will cover. Let's wait. I'm just going to write a simple description. Say this is my Hello World Java program. Like that, I'm writing a simple description I have written. Hello World Java program. Right? Simple description. And this are the option I will tell you later. What is discard? What is GitHub project? What is parameterization? What is throttle? Concurrent we'll see later. And I will go for the next one, which is source code management. As of now, I'm not going to integrate your Jenkins with Git. I'm not going to. Then click on none. Click on none. Click on none. And this is also not required. Build a trigger also, I'm not going to do anything. And build environment, no, nothing. Directly go with the build step. Directly go with the build step. Here, I will click on this add build step. There are different ways in which you can build your project. Build means run. Simple. What is build? Build means execution. Run. execution or run, anything. Anything, right? So say I'm writing, there are any way you can go for, let me execute some shell command. I can execute my shell command, execute shell. With help of shell, I'm going to execute. There are many ways in which you can execute. You can go for window batch command, or you can go with a shell command or ant command, gradle command. There are different way available. Most of them in real time, you will go for this one, top level Maven target. Because most of the projects based on Java we have a Maven. Gradle, ant, these are the different build automation tool. Let me go with a shell. Let me go with a shell. So, any questions so far?
No.
Guys, as of now, I have given only general. I have written the execution. The description I have given. And then directly I will go with the build step. So what I will write something echo, say this is Java program, like that. Simply I'm going to print some message. Java program. Java program. That's it. Let me click on apply. Click on save. Apply and save. Fine. Now, let me go with this the dashboard. Here you can find one new job got created, right? The job name is, first job is the job name. Now what I will do, I can click on this first job. I can click on this first job. Left hand side, you can see a build now, right? Build now means execute. Build now means execute. So I will click on build now. When you click on build now, see here you have a build now, right? Here we have one build which happened on 28th April 2023. Now click on this. And it is saying build one got success. Green color indicates it's a success. And see the console output also. And started by user Dinesh Kumar, running as a system. And what I have written, the message I have written, Java program is the message. That's it. Build was success. This is how you can run one simple job in Jenkins. A simple job. I will tell you once again. Click on new job, new item. I am writing one more job, maybe second job, and it's a freestyle project. Click on OK. And then come below. General, if you want to give some description, you can give it. Say this is second job. Like that, I have written some message. And I can go for directly a build step. I will add execution. And I'm writing some message. Echo second job from Dinesh. Like that, I've written. And apply, click on save. And this is the second job, right? If you want to run your second job, can you see the build now? Click on this build now. When you click on this build now, you can find that particular build here. And click on this. And see, it is a success. Console output also says, what is the message I have written? Second job from Jenkins. Suppose if you want to build it again, you can once again click on build now. Second time also it will execute. See, second time also got executed. I can see the console output. Second job from Dinesh. Are you clear how to create a simple job in Jenkins?
Yes, coach. Yes.
Okay. Let's live here. Then click on dashboard. Inside the dashboard, you can see this one information. What is the name? First job and second job. Last section happened 2 minutes 18 seconds ago, 32 seconds ago. There is no failure. And what is the duration it has taken to execute this particular script? Directly from here also you can schedule it, guys. Directly from here. You can click on and you can able to run it. Okay, fine. Now, left hand side in the dashboard, you can see something called Manage Jenkins, right? Manage Jenkins. Click on this. Manage Jenkins. When you click on the Manage Jenkins, here you can see the list of options. There are many options you can able to find it here. There are many options. In that, one of the important option is Manage Plugin. Is there any option called Manage Plugin? Yes. Here we have a Manage Plugin. Did you remember at the time of our Jenkins setup, we have clicked installed suggested plugin. Installed suggested plugin we have installed, right? So when you click on installed plugin, you guys can able to see what are the different plugins got installed. Ant plugin, Apache, Bootstrap, Branch API, Build Timeout, like that. This many plugin got installed at the time of your setup, Jenkins setup. You have installed this many plugin. Now, suppose if you want to uninstall this particular plugin, you can uninstall from here. Or if you want to disable this one, yeah, you can disable it also. And still your Jenkins has many plugins, guys. There are thousands of plugins are available inside your Jenkins. Now, suppose I have a requirement to install some plugin. So what is the plugin I need to install? Say I need to install. There is a plugin called Sonar Cube. Sonar Cube. So if you want to install this Sonar Cube plugin, you just click on this one and you can install without restart or download now and install after restart. Anything you can go for. So here you can install any plugin. Maybe tomorrow if you are going to work with Jira, then I need to install some Jira plugin. Yeah, you can set the Jira. Suppose tomorrow you are going to work with some other, say Python you are going to work with, Python. Yes, we have a Python plugin. Say I'm going to integrate my Jenkins with Terraform. Terraform I'm going to integrate. You can go for Terraform plugin. Ansible I need to install. Ansible plugin. Like that, there are many tools are available in the market. That tool, if you want to integrate with Jenkins, you can install that particular plugin. Then only you can able to work on. Am I clear, guys? What is plugin?
Thanks.
So we have installed a plugin. Suppose if you want to install some plugin, you can go with the available plugin. And here we have an advanced settings, right? This advanced settings. Okay, let me come this one later. As of now, installed a plugin and available plugin. And go to the dashboard. Later I will tell you. I will take some plugin and we will install that as well. No issues. Click on dashboard. And click on manage Jenkins. This is one of the important column you have to remember. Row you have to remember. Yes. Then we have a global tool configuration. This is also very important as like your manage plugin to install the plugin, right? Global tool configuration, it is to add your, say, Maven. It is one of the tool which we are using to build your project. Maven is the build automation tool. Suppose if you have a Maven in your local machine, when I say local machine, your EC2 server, that Maven, if you want to configure with your Jenkins, then you have to add the Maven here. You have to give the Maven name and you have to tell them whether you are going to configure manually or automatically. Whether are you going to configure manually or automatically. Automatically means automatically it will get it from internet. You no need to configure manually from the local machine. And we have a Java also. Suppose particularly you need the Java 11, then you guys can add the JDK and you can give the JDK here. If you click on install automatically also, and here you can install it. Otherwise, you can go for manual Java installation. Anything is fine. Suppose you have a Git, right? That Git also has a URL and all. If you want to configure that Git, you can configure. That is called global tool configuration. This is very, very important. In the same way, we have other build automation tool like Ant and Gradle. Here, Maven, Ant, and Gradle. This is build automation tool. What is build automation tool? I already told you one session. See, suppose if you have a project, in your project, the developer, they will write many files. They will write many files. That file, they will zip it. Zip it means they will convert it into some type like a jar or war or here. Maybe consider zip file. You can consider like zip file. How they are converting this thousands of files into single file with the help of a build automation tool. That build automation tool might be Ant, might be a Gradle or Java. There are many automations, build automation tools are available. That's to convert your project into jar or war or year. And this jar and war or year only you are going to deploy into your server. Thereby you can be able to see the application, web application. Anyway, I'm going to cover Maven. You don't need to worry. So global tool configuration is one of the important part. Tomorrow I'm going to add some configuration here also. So manage plugin, it is to add some plugin, add some feature, global tool configuration just to set up some URL, username and password and all. With a tool called Maven, Ant, Gradle, this Git and all. And we have one more, configure system. What is configure system if you ask me? This is, say for an example, suppose if you want to trigger your email. Say my script got successfully executed or paid. You need to get some mail, right? You remember SMS. In the same way, Jenkins will send some email. That we can do it with the help of this particular configure system where you can do the email configuration. There are many more options are available, but mainly managed system we are going to use for email configuration to trigger your email. And the same way, we have a manage nodes and clouds. This is also I'm going to cover. I'm going to teach you one important topic, which is master-slave architecture in Jenkins. Master-slave architecture. Master-slave means we have one big machine or one master machine. All the work, whatever the work, every work master itself cannot handle, right? What master will do? Master will distribute its load or kind of a load balancer. It will distribute the load into multiple machines, which is called slaves. One master is the controller. That controller will send the work or load to the other machine. That's called master-slave configuration. That option comes under this manage nodes and clouds. Master node, slave node. One master with a multiple slave or one master with a one slave node. Guys, are you getting something? Any question here? Hey guys, there? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm just giving an idea. I'm not teaching anything. I'm just giving an idea. As of now, remember, configure system, email configuration, global tool configuration. So set up some URL, username and password for the different tools, manage plugin to add some feature, manage nodes and cloud in order to understand master with slave architecture. So fine guys, today, you guys just install the Jenkins and try to access the URL. If you are facing any problem, let me know. And could you upload this video on, I already uploaded Sambian, you just check it. This video it will take 4 hours. After 4 hours, I will upload. Right. Then can we discuss tomorrow?
தினேஷ், எனக்கு வீடியோ பார்க்கவே முடியல. அது இன்னும்
இல்ல நான்
அப்படியே
இப்ப உங்களால பார்க்க முடியும். நீ இப்ப செக் பண்ணி பாருங்க.
சரி.
இப்பயும் இதே பிரச்சனை வருதான்னு பாருங்க. நான் உங்களுக்கு வாட்ஸ்அப்ல URL அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கேன். குரூப்ல பாருங்க.
ஓகே.
Okay, guys. Bye.
Thank you, sir.